Welcome to the aSKaVIE'S Tech Talk. My name's Avi Uniglicht, and I will be your host each week. Let me just get me flipped over here. Good evening. Each week on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m., we host a digital talk show regarding anything digital. I'm a passionate guy about technology, specifically your data, and I think it's absolutely critical that whenever you're using a computer, a phone, a tablet, it doesn't matter what, whether you're on the web, whether you're in a different environment on someone else's computer, if you're in a Wi-Fi environment, you must protect your data. And the question tonight that we're going to address is what? Do we need an antivirus? We often hear our Apple friends that utilize computers say, I don't need an antivirus. I have a great operating system. Well, believe it or not, it doesn't matter what operating system you use. Every operating system has vulnerabilities today. And the only reason Apple computers were not exposed in the very beginning is because there weren't that many Apple computers that people were targeting. Today, with the advent of the iPhone and with so many more people interested in Apple products, the need for protection is paramount. Thank you. Brad, welcome to the show. Glad that you're here. Connie, I saw you're here. Thank you for joining me, taking some time out. I'm not going to be long on this broadcast. I do want to pre-promote, however, on this coming Sunday at 11 a.m. If you're available, I'll be in the Blab environment and invite you in for any of your questions that you may have about any of the topics we've discussed so far or anything technical. If you have questions, I'm open for an hour at 11 to 12 p.m. this coming Sunday. We'll be doing this on blab.im where I can interact with up to 3 other people and anybody in the chat window, so that'll be great. So the question of what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about antivirus. Now, if you use an antivirus, the question is, do you really need it? And does it work? And if it works, great. But if it doesn't work, why should I use one? Okay. Today, again, we talk about how smart the hackers are. They've been able to infiltrate systems, and you hear it in the news all the time. They can get in the back door of systems and really take them down. So, aren't these systems protected with antivirus and other security? Absolutely. But there are ways that you invite people into your systems that completely circumvents any possibility that antivirus will protect you. Understand that there are reasons to be very, very cautious when you're on the internet. I'd like to direct you to a location on my website, which is askavie.com. I'll flip this thing around if I can. Actually, maybe not. We'll do this on Sunday. But I have a place where you can actually scan websites before you visit them. There are 4 tools at the bottom of my antivirus page. You'll find it in the boutique. And it's important that one of the major vectors of your infection is visiting websites that are already infected. And these could be legitimate websites. They have a purpose. You're there to go and visit them and get information, but people have already pre-hacked them, and the owners of the websites don't even know that they're infected. That's terrible, right? So what do? You have to be cognizant of that. And I've seen it recently. I use a product that I like a lot. We're talking about antivirus again. And for those of you that have joined us about antivirus and you have a concern about your computers, I recommend one antivirus over all the others. And I've used them all, and I have clients that have used them all. And what I've found over the past several years is using this one product is key to protecting a clean system. And all of the people that have used it in my entire group that use this product have been virus-free. Can you believe that? Now, if they let it expire, all bets are off. But when they use the product, and the product is nice. Why is it nice? It works on PCs with Windows. It works on Macs. It works on your iPhone. It works on your Android phone and on your tablets. And it's really, really inexpensive to the extent that it protects you. Now, you can also get this product through me at a tremendous discount. I haven't seen it cheaper. 60% off of list. The best I've seen is 50%. So if you utilize the product, I'd highly recommend you go to askavie.com. In my boutique, under antivirus, you'll see the menu. You'll look for a product called what? WebRoot. WEBROOT. If you go directly to their site, you'll pay retail. I've been an affiliate of theirs for years, and I really, really like their product. Why do I like it? Let's talk about why I like it. It's not conventional. Like most antiviruses, the ones you know, Norton, McAfee, Trend, they all are based upon what? Antivirus signatures. And you're constantly updating and taking space on your computer. What's different about WebRoot? It utilizes the cloud for all of its definitions. You never download a signature to your computer or to your phone or to your tablet. It's not necessary, because what it does is anything that it suspects, it runs through this cloud-based definition, which can have millions and millions of samples of viruses, malware, all different types of spyware. That all gets filtered through there. It does a very nice job as well in filtering your browser too. So when you're using your Safari, when you're using your Mozilla, your Google Chrome, your Internet Explorer, it's protecting you. And if you go to a website that may be infected, it'll say, hey, don't go there. This may be infected. Don't go any further. Now, you could always go around that and say, yeah, I want to go there. Doesn't matter. There's some stuff on this site I have to see. And you'd go at your own risk, of course, because once you go through there, it's warned you. That's a big thing. But WebRoot, Secure Anywhere, is a great, great antivirus. I highly recommend it. And if you need any help with it, you certainly get a hold of askavie.com. And I specialize in room service. I can install, clean, remove anything that's already on your system if necessary, and I'll do that all remotely. You never have to leave your home or your office. That's all done by me. You just give me a shout and I'll take care of you. But the key tonight is, yes, you need an antivirus. You should use a good one that will protect you, one that uses state-of-the-art technology. And if you're using an old type of antivirus, if you've had problems in the past, do what you need to do to get that resolved. If you have any questions, give me a call. Remember, this Sunday, what time? 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on blab.im. Download the app. Join me on there. We'll be able to have a conversation. I'll be able to see you. Thank you very much, Connie. I appreciate that. I like working with you, and you are a VIP. I have a VIP program as well, where you pay a flat fee and you get a certain number of minutes for free, unlimited for the whole year. It's an unbelievable program. Ask me about that. askavie.com, I have information on it. So if we don't have any other questions tonight, hit me up with questions on Sunday morning if you can, or you can always tweet me at askavie, at aSKaVIE. It's a pleasure seeing you tonight on Periscope, and please check back with me next week. We'll be talking about backup and some of the great techniques that you can use to back up and preserve and maintain your data. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks again so much for the hearts. Have a great, great night. Take care now. Bye-bye.